Hey everyone, welcome back to Super Lorcana World, your one-stop shop for everything Lorcana. We have been going through all of the cards in the third set, as we always do, and today it is time to discuss Amber. How good are the Amber cards in set 3? Do we have any big meta cards, any menacing cards? Do we have cool combos, or do we have bulk? Let's find out. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments, like and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite Amber card is in the set. We'll start with one of the first ones revealed, Piglet. Two drop, 2/2 quest for one. While you have two more characters in play, other characters in play, gets +2 lore. This card is crazy. Um, as you guys know, I like to print out things in advance and proxy test and whatever as cards get revealed. So we were playing a Stitch Piglet deck. Well, throwing 4 piglets in a Stitch deck. Um, yeah, it's very, 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 very good. And you get threes on the board. It's hilarious. But yeah, it's a very good card. It'll see meta play for sure. I think that you should consider it. That's the answer text there. It's very important. I'm sorry. All right, moving on. Heal What Has Been Hurt is a 3-cost song, inkable, with a 3 damage, 3 damage for chosen character, draw a card. It's a worse Rapunzel. You don't play it. Pongo. 3 drop, 3/3 the quest, 3/2 the quest for one. Once per turn, you may pay 2 to reveal top card of your deck. If it's a character card, put in your hand, otherwise put at the bottom. Very good card if you're playing a deck with a lot of characters in it, so that it never misses. And the hat is pretty cool. It's basically 2 ink a turn for an extra draw. Seems kind of worth it to me. It's good super rare. The Dalmatian Puppy, the 2/2/3 that quest for one that you can play 99 copies of. We'll talk about this more later. We will give you my thoughts on this later, but we're going to see what else is in the set. It's our gimmick, though. Every deck has a card like this, or several like this. It is the way it is. 99 Puppies. This is a 5-drop uninkable action. Whenever one of your character's quest is turn, gain a lore. This card is a bomb. This card, again, talking about Stitch decks. I have built a wide board. Turn 5, I played this card. I have won the game. This card is a bomb. It'll be a good card. It'll see meta play for sure, without a doubt. It can just win you the game. It actually can, like by itself. This is Kidda Atlantean with Atlantean text. So it's a flounder. It's fine. Heart of Atlantis, a 4-drop uninkable item. You may pay 2 less for the next character you play this turn, which is really cool. It's really nice. Makes things to play cheaper. It's not bad. I'll see a little bit of play. 4-drop item's a bit steep, but it is kind of good. It's also really good in the Amethyst item deck with the card's name I can never remember, but the one that gains lore equal to the item cost. This is a good card in that deck, and it's an okay card anywhere else. Next up is Bernard. 4-drop inkable 1/5 that quests for 2 at the end of your turn. If this character is exerted, you may ready another chosen character of yours. It's good. Lots of things that you want to exert, but feel bad if they're exerted. This card just says, have another shot at keeping it alive. Not a bad card. I don't think it's good enough to see a whole lot of meta play, and 4 cost is really steep, but I think it's okay. Cleansing Rainwater item. 2-drop item, banishes item, remove the 2 damage counters from each of your characters. It's like a mini Pokemon Center, which is really cool for an item. I don't think this card is good enough to see play, though, because, really easy to play around, if in my opinion. I don't think it sees play, but that's fine. Queen of Hearts. This is a 3-drop inkable 3/3 the quest for 1. On this character quest, your other villain characters get +1 lore this turn. Now, I have not built Villain Turbo, but I know someone that has, and he says this card slaps in it, straight up. And he's shown me some gameplay of it, and I've watched, and it's not a bad card. If you're playing Villain Turbo and you're using this color, Amber, you'll play 4 of it. Otherwise, you won't. It also counts for itself, which is really other villain characters, but other Queen of Hearts get the effect too. Pretty good. All right, we have Pluto. 1-drop, 0/2 that quests for 1. Exert, pay 1 less for the next character you play this turn. Pretty good card. Very nice card. It might see a little bit of play. This Pluto, though, is crazy. It's a 7-drop of 5 to shift, 3/8 the quest for 2, bodyguard, and start your turn with 3 damage counters from this character. It's a guy that stays alive for a long time. He's a thick bodyguard user. Thick bodyguard users like this are really good at keeping the rest of your stuff alive so that you can combo off really well. And there's also some strats where you can give it like resist too. So that card is good enough to see play, I think. I think it is. Miss Bianca's a 2/2/2/1 Singer 4. It's okay. Might see play in your song decks. Joshua Sweet, 4-drop 1/5 Quest for 2 a bodyguard is okay. 2/1/4/1 Overall is okay, I guess. Thick booty for 2 lore. Boss's Orders, 1-drop. Chosen character gains support this turn. There are like support builder rounds in this card. Might see play in those. But I don't think anywhere else. Let's talk about some good cards. Kidda. This is a Shift 3 Kidda. We've seen some cheap Kiddas in this set. Well, now we got a Shift 1. 5 to play otherwise. 3/5 the Quest for 2. And when you play this character, all characters get -3 attack until the start of your next turn. What's really cool is if there are decks that are going wide, this is a good card because you want to go wide with the safety that your characters don't die. Now, this card removes one threat of that, which is getting challenged and killed. Still loses to removal, but, a little bit of a pseudo floodgate effect is pretty good. I like it a lot. It's a good card. It might see some play for sure. Patch. 4-drop Inkable, 2/3/4 that Quest for 2. You exert, chosen character gets -2 attack and start your next turn. It's not that good. I hate to tell you, Patch is not that good. Winnie Darling, 2/1/3 Quest for 2. Cool little early aggro strat card, but I don't think it's good enough to see any real play. Wildcat's Wrench is a item. 2 cost. You exert 2 damage for chosen character. Not terrible, not good enough to see play though. Quick Patch is an item, is an action for 1. Remove the 3 damage for chosen character. Sorry, remove the 3 damage for chosen location. Not bad, but not good enough to see play, I don't think. Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. If 4-drop uninkable 1/4 the Quest for 1, when you play this character, the top 4 cards of your deck, you may reveal a character card put into your hand. Rest goes on the bottom of your deck. If you're playing like another Tinkerbell that can like shift on top of this or whatever, I think it's playable. Otherwise, they're just better cards. So I wouldn't worry about it. Chernabog. This card's pretty cool. This is a 10-cost character, 9/9 that Quest for 3. For each character card in your discard, pay 1 less to play this character. And then when you play this character, shuffle all character cards from your discard into your deck. Amethyst has the Chernabog follower, or whatever it's called, that sacrifice themselves, basically. Makes this card a lot cheaper. I think that this is not the right time for Chernabog. I think that eventually we'll get some really good self-mill strats, and that will be the time to play Chernabog. Because then it will actually be free consistently, and then a free 9/9 that Quest for 3 is really good. This card screams future support. It does not scream broken AF tier 1 right now. The Bare Necessities. This is a card that actually screams broken tier 1 AF right now card. 2-drop Inkable Song. Chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a non-character card of your choice. This is good. It's not limited to songs like Ursula is. It's a location, it's an item, any action, whatever. It will get rid of anything like that of your choice. This is basically Thoughtseize almost. Like this is a Thoughtseize equivalent, and it's very powerful at the things that it can discard. And it's a song in Amber, so you can bet your butt it'll see play, and in your hand control decks it'll see play. Raleigh is a 3-drop 3/3 the Quest for 1 with support. Not terrible, maybe not good enough to see play, but it's okay. Neverland. 1-drop 1/4 1 lore is a generic vanilla location. It's okay. Tiana's Palace is a 3-drop 8 toughness 2 move with a lore. Characters can't be challenged while here. I like this card a lot. I don't like that it costs so much to move characters here, but the fact that you can have characters just chilling there is just really good. And because of that, it will see some play. How much play it sees, I can't really answer that. It is expensive, but it is a good card. I like it a lot. Pride Lands. Characters get +2 defense while here, and if you're Prince or King character here, you may pay 1 less to move your characters here. And it's 2 to play, 2 to move, 7 toughness and a lore. I think this card is okay. I don't think it's great. I've seen a lot of raving reviews on the internet about this card, but I just don't see it. There are better locations with better payoffs than 2 more toughness. That's my opinion anyway. I could be wrong. I think it might see a little bit of play, of course, because it's Pride Lands, but I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. Nani, 3/5, 3/6, 2 lore bodyguard. Not good enough to see play, in my opinion. Then we have Perdita, a legendary Dalmatian. 6 cost uninkable, 1/6 a quest for 2. When you play this character and whenever she quests, you may play a character with 2 cost or less from your discard for free. It's a pseudo monster reborn, a very small monster reborn when you quest. I don't hate it. I really don't. There's a lot of cards. It triggers characters that enter when they play. It's not bad. It'll see play because it'll spam out little bodies for you, and that's pretty good. We like to see that. Also combos really nicely with Stitch. I'll just say that. Baloo is a 3-drop 0/3 with bodyguard, and this character's banished, gain 2 lore. It might see play because of that last part. You have to get rid of it, and banished by any means gaining lore is pretty crazy. Otherwise, he just gains lore. So I think he'll see a little bit of play for sure. Then we have Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse is a 2-drop 1/3 that quests for 1 with Singer 3. And whenever you play a character bodyguard, you remember the 2 damage counters from chosen character. You know, again, it's a bodyguard payoff, basically. I don't know how good bodyguard payoffs are going to be. Steel Amber appears to be the bodyguard combo. But I think that would be better suited Amber Steel for like a song control deck. And this is Singer 3 too, so maybe it fits in there. I don't know. I think it could see a tiny bit of play, but nothing too crazy. Then we have Mr. Snoops, a 6-drop 4/8 that quests for 2 is not good enough. And finally, we have Lucky, the 15th puppy. 4-drop uninkable 2/3 that quests for 1. Exert, reveal top 3 cards of your deck. Put each character with cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest of them on your deck in any order. And then whenever this character quests, if you have 4 more other characters in play, character gets +1 lore this turn. That's a good deck in your going wide. It's a good card in your cheap going wide strats, like the Dalmatian deck, for instance. That is every Amber card. What do I think? I actually think that Amber doesn't get too much in this set. That's like super amazing. I think it's lacking compared to other colors. I think things like Chernobog is good in the later part of the game. I think Kita is fine. You have obviously your Dalmatian payoffs, which are pretty cool. Your locations don't do anything too crazy. Bare Necessities, though, is an amazing card that we get. That's one actual really good card that we get. Queen of Hearts for villain turbo decks are pretty cool. Pluto's okay. Heart of Atlantis is okay. Your 9/9 puppy deck is a meme. It's pretty okay. But I don't think the puppy deck is good enough right now to see any crazy meta play. And then 9/9 puppies is a bomb, and Peglet's cool. But yeah, so far I'm not turned on by this ink in set 3 as the other inks so far. But I can't deny that the Amber Steel song decks get a lot better, and there's a lot of good control options in this set. And I really do believe that cards like Chernobog and Kita might not have the best play right now, but like these are cards that can definitely make an impact and be built around really well. But that'll do it for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Am I being too hard on Amber? I love Amber. It pains me to say it. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!